Alrighty, we got a Hot Toy Mail Day in a few days ago of ARC Trooper Jesse from Clone Wars. Oh, just went ahead and took the plastic off, but have not opened him yet if I can talk, so let's go ahead and get him open. But first, thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding, but here we go, let's get him open. Here we got the inside cover art with him right ahead of Rex, just blasting away. But yeah, let's get him open. Alright, so I'm being courageous having him stand up like this, but here's a look at what we got, and we'll get a closer look at everything, but I don't know how I'm going to do this. I might display him with Temuera Morrison head sculpt likeness, and then holding his helmet, because I've been wanting to switch Rex, but honestly, we'll see. I might have him with the helmet display at first, but again, let's get him unboxed. Alrighty, so right off the bat here, we got the Jesse head sculpt with the Temuera Morrison likeness. Again, Hot Toys always does it. Hot Toys does a phenomenal job with the likeness and the head sculpts. So that's cool. And then we have Jesse's pistols, Jesse's main gun, and then I believe, these are to help readjust the eyes. We have different hands to swap out with what's already given. If my Butterfingers can just get this, like one hand a point to like the point with his right hand. More open hands here. An open hand, that's one for like to hold a gun. And then we got looks like, I'm just gonna say that's obviously it's Palpatine, but like him is like Darth Sidious. The hologram thingy. One of Republic gunship. Make sure that's back safely in there. If I can just get it to stop fumbling. All right. And then we got his visor thing, which I believe was really only shown in like the Umbara arc. And then we got his pack right here, which by the looks of it, can just be like a magnet to get on, so that's cool. And then next I'll show Jesse all standing up on the stand. Alrighty, so here we got Jesse all standing up on his podium here. This is Clone Trooper Jesse. And then here with his magnetic backpack, we'll just carefully turn this around here. Peep the Galaxy's Edge BD1. This just goes magnetically onto the back. Alrighty, so on Jesse here, we have him with his open hands, but I will put on his gun hands, we'll call them, so I can show you guys what he looks like with those on. But first, I'll show you what he looks like with Temuera Morrison head sculpt. Alright, so here we got Jesse with the Temuera Morrison likeness right here. Looks pretty solid if you ask me. Armband on his figure is pretty great too. And then, oops, almost dropped that. You know what? Let's make it to the next cut and I'll show you guys more of the arms. So his arm extension is pretty solid. Goes to about here on each arm before you start to feel any possible stress, if anything. Alright, so I also forgot to show this, but his knee bend is pretty solid. It goes to about here before you don't want to move it back any farther. Feet have some movement, and then those can just go back like such to be even. It's also got some pretty decent split action, even though definitely with like the fabric area here, I would not recommend that. Alrighty, so right here we got Jesse with his pistols out. I'm thinking at the end of the day, I might have him with his main gun, kind of like holding his helmet with one of these hands, and then so I can display him with the Tem Morrison head sculpt. And also right before this, his little ammo pack thing, I accidentally fumbled that, and that's right there on the ground, so I gotta grab that in a second, but that would just go, oop, right there. But like I said, now I think I'm gonna display him just like with his pistols here, Tem Morrison head sculpt, and this gun ski, so I'm thinking that may be the final pose, at least for now, but I'll show you guys what I decide to do. Alrighty, so I think this will be the final look, at least for now, that I'm going to rock for Jesse. Like he's gonna be putting his helmet on, getting ready for battle, holding one of the guns, got his pistols at his side, ready to rock and roll. And I forgot if I showed this in the one of the last clips, but I was like trying to like take one of the hands off or something, and then the foot just came like clean off, so that kind of spooked me, I'm not gonna lie. But I got that back. It still feels a little bit loose, but it's far from broken. But yeah, just something I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on and maybe try and play with. But for now, really happy to just have Jesse in the collection in Hot Toys format. Clone Wars all day. So yeah, we'll get a final picture of him, and that'll be it. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.